Here we can see my motorcycle where I am skating, Culver City Skatepark. And here is the pool that I came there to skate. I'll give a little tour around the perimeter of the pool. Now, according to Site Design Group, the people that designed this pool, there are two 6-foot pockets and then a 9.5 to 10-foot deep end. And most people that I know who've skated this thing, they don't think that those measurements sound right. Now, of course, hey, the people that built it should know the size, right? But it doesn't mean they can't make a mistake on their website. So, most people think this pool is at least 10.5 feet deep in the deep end. And the two smaller pockets don't seem like they're both 6 feet. In fact, one seems a little bit deeper. Usually 8 and 7, or is what people kind of agree on, or maybe 7 and 6. But this is my very first run that I taped at Culver. Unfortunately, not the most graceful of exits. So allow me to quickly apologize for all the background noise of traffic in this video. As you could see at the very beginning, the street is right next to the skate park, so there's really nothing I could do about it, especially when I'm shooting from this angle because the road is right behind the camera. Here, it's a little bit better because I'm on the opposite side shooting from the deep end to the shallow, and you can see the road and the cars in the background there behind the fence. Now, this next clip was actually shot by this little kid in the skate park who saw my video camera and asked if he could use it and shoot from inside the pool, and he actually did a really good job. Keeps me in frame the whole time, and the footage turned out great. I am extremely picky when it comes to audio and video quality whenever I'm doing any kind of video shooting and production work. So I really hate leaving cameras on auto iris or autofocus or anything like that. I like everything to be manual, everything to be set. But in this case, as you can see, there's really deep shadows in this pool. Deep shadows on one side, bright sunlight on the other. So this footage had to be auto iris.
Careful on this one. A little nervous.
The reason I said that was because I realized that I hadn't done any front side carves and hit the tile in the shallow end, so I was going to go for it on this run, and I was just thinking about it too much, got too nervous, I ended up going too slow, and I bailed. As I said, no reason to slow that one down and play it back and analyze what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong. I was going way too slow, and I knew it at the time. As I was falling, I'm like, man, I'm not going to make it. I'm going way too slow. So this run, it was the next run right afterwards. It's a lot smoother. Still didn't hit the tile right there, but at least I was a lot more fluid, just kind of flowing, just relaxed, just going along and having a good time. And it's not like I've never hit tile front side in this pool. I have, I just hadn't done it for a while. So on this run, this is where I get the good tile.
Not only was it tile, but it was good tile.
Okay, this part is going to be really cool. At least I think it's really cool, because this is something I've never done before. Alright, I'm going to take the footage where I bailed on the front side, and the footage where I successfully carved the front side, and I'm going to superimpose them over one another, because remember I said I was going way too slow, and that's why I fell? Alright, so let's prove it. I'm going to superimpose the footage over one another, and sync them together, so that I drop in at the exact same time, and you'll see how much faster I was on one run compared to the other. So, the black and white footage is the footage where I fall. The color footage is the footage where I do not fall. So, keep your eye on the gray helmet. That's the footage where I bail. And then the pink helmet is the one where I do not bail. So I drop in the exact same time, and you'll notice as I'm carving around, you see, the pink helmet is a lot faster. It was way ahead of the other one. So, this next clip is the exact same thing, but now we are in slow motion. This footage was also shot by the little kid in the skate park who asked if he could use my camera. So I thought it was really cool that he was offering to do that. So it's kind of neat to have footage that's handheld and not just on the tripod all the time. I played this back a dozen times. I still can't tell if I hit tile right there, but at least it's a new camera angle. I really need to find new lines to ride in this pool, but it took me forever to find this one just because this pool is so hard to ride.
Nice. Very nice. Tile again, front side in the shallow end, which is about, what, 7 feet? Okay. Holy cow, I'm blind. So what time be it? It is 12:54, 12:55 on Sunday. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. It is February 14th, 2010, and I am skating here at Culver City. This is the very first time that I have ever videotaped myself skating Culver City, and it's actually only the fourth time that I've ever been here. I have some good footage so far to get quite a bit more. There aren't a lot of angles though that I can shoot with the camera, by the way. As you can see, this pool is pretty darn wide. I can't get to it from the sides because there's a fence on that side, and then there's open skate park on the other side, so too many skaters in the way. Yeah, this part of the shallow end and the deep end is about the only thing I can do, so my apologies for not having a variety of camera angles. Alright, let's do another run. Not the greatest of runs. I was kind of low. Man, this pool is hard to ride. Whew, it's really big and it's really deep. And you gotta pump like a maniac to get any height. Whew, it's fun though. Very fun.